SevereMMA.com alongside Cathal Pendred. Cathal, unfortunately you didn't get to defend your title tonight as it was a non-title fight, but a really tough opponent in Shea Mills. Did the fight go exactly how you thought it would?
Yeah, it went exactly like I thought it would. I was planning to go out there and make a statement, stop him, and prove I'm one of the best in the world.
Cathal, do you think at the end of the second round that he had tapped it? Looked like he had tapped the mat a couple of times, the ground and pound towards the end. Did you notice that?
I didn't notice that, no, but I felt I had it there. I was landing shots. He wasn't really protecting himself, and I thought I was going to get stopped. Mark's one of the best referees in the world, if not the best, and I know with he obviously heard the 10-second clapper and was giving Shea every chance. So, credit to Mark, but I think the time saved Shea there. I don't know if he tapped or not. I didn't see that.
A lot of people, even though he missed weight, thought it would benefit Shea Mills in a little way because he didn't have to go 5 rounds. He only had to go 3. You obviously had prepared for 5. Were you a little disappointed that the fight wasn't going to be a 5-round fight?
Initially I was disappointed with the whole situation, but then when I thought about it, the plan was never to go more than 3 anyway, and the belt was never going anywhere, so it made no difference. I was planning on stopping in the 2nd or 3rd, and that's what I did, so it changed nothing. The only thing it took away from it was a bit of the prestige of the fight, but it meant nothing to me.
If you don't mind me saying this, Cathal, your attitude in general over the last 18 months has changed so much that you feel like a champion, you are a champion. Are you taking that lead off Conor, or what is making you, is it to get yourself out there, to promote yourself more, or have you always been like this, you just never shouted it from the rooftops?
I've always had belief in myself, but it's growing. I'm getting better, and my belief in myself is growing into the fact that I believe I'm one of the best in the world, and I feel like I should be competing with the best in the world. I am competing with the best in the world, but I feel like I should be competing in the UFC. So that's why I've been getting a bit more vocal about it. I want to get in there ASAP, and I know Dana is going to be giving me a phone call pretty soon about August 17th.
Cathal Pendred, Ireland by way of Boston. Do you think you will be going back in August?
Will I be going back to
the UFC?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
Is this obviously you can't say anything, but you said before there have been things said to you off the record and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't discuss anything because nothing's ever set in stone, but there's been things said. Obviously I'm not dealing with it, my management's dealing with it, but I can't say anything.
It must give you great pleasure, Cathal. A lot of your friends would have made money off you tonight. You were 18-1 to win by knockout, which was cut almost immediately to 8-1 once Shea lost weight.
Yeah, people always win money on me, and for some reason Paddy Power always have me as the underdog, so they lose even more money. But I just want to give a shout out to Paddy Power, and hopefully, I know a lot of people had accumulators with all the Irish guys on tonight, and they all won except there was a draw with Chris Field. So I'm pleading with Paddy Power. Will they do the guys a favour and rule that out of accumulators? And
finally, Cathal, any other sponsors you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Vitacoco, gymgear.ie, all the guys at SBG and the Irish Strength Institute.
And finally, Cathal,
Pride or Die as well.
First time I ever saw you fight, you beat Liam Shannon. It was nearly 3 years ago now, and I know this is a little bit off, fully heartedly here. The next time I interview you, I know it will be in the UFC. I know it will be in Boston. It's been an absolutely magnificent journey from the guy that looked like Randy Couture to the guy 3 years later who still looks like Randy Couture. So, Cathal, we'll see you in Boston. We really appreciate all the time you give us.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Andrew.